finna hit the scene. I'm on another level, I'll let you pick my team. Bet not throw it to the running back, I use to pick that screen. When it come to this winning, I'm addicted, nicotine. Average winning games by 21, guess I'm in my prime time. Don't trip, I might be a trip, so catch me 5 wide. Talking about you want another chance, they gave you 5 tries. Time flies, true o'clock, I promise that is not wise. If you is not comp, please don't hit my jack, man. If I lose, I gotta get my get back like I'm Max Payne. Your whole team completely covered, yeah, that's when it's sack came. Run it up, his O don't take no kneel, this ain't Shaq name. Scoring touchdowns like when the pack came. Lock you up like you got bars, this ain't the rap game. Beat them then, doing worse on the running back game. Send the blitz, cloud is judgment, this is Blackreign. I'm in my zone, but we manning up. Send the blitz, cloud your judgment, this is Blackreign. I'm in my...
Alright, man, so today we about to lock in with Fresno State, man. We still doing a tier 4 series, man. Smash that like button, man. Smash the like button. I'm not gonna be, I think I'm gonna discontinue doing the full seasons, because check this out. I'm not gonna speak much on it, but check this out, right? I give I give 13 games, at least 10 games, because I've made it to the playoffs every single time, right? Made the playoffs every single time. I think I've won 2 or 3 national championships. I lost 1 with Ohio State, I think. So I'm giving at least 10, 11 games, sometimes 13 games, and 1 full video, 1 full season and 1 video. Hour long, I think one was hour 9, hour 30, something like that. Hour 30 long video, and I asked for 500 likes. And we can't even get that. So, you know what? I'm not about to sit here and ask for likes and be like, man, I'm not about to, I'm just gonna just, you know what I'm saying? Bam. You know what I'm saying? Do what I want to do as far as creating content. And then I'm gonna just ask y'all like to hit the like button. If y'all do, then cool. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not about to be like, yo, if y'all hit this like goal, then I'll start posting this. Nah, because I'm past that. You know what I'm saying? As a content creator, you got to just understand that, like, you know, some people ain't gonna lock in, and you know what I'm saying, and then you'll have people down below in the comment section, you know, I want to see this from you, bro, show us that, and I show y'all that, and it's like you don't get rewarded the same thing, you know what I'm saying, because at first it was we tired of seeing you play with Bama, but for the people that do know, we still playing with Bama, but on the other YouTube channel. So that over there on the other YouTube channel is straight comp games. Like, I stream 3-4 hours a day, and then I take those comp games out of that stream and I post them as single videos on the other channel, Blackreign 42, right? So I'm still grinding with Bama, but on this channel y'all was like, yo bro, switch it up, show us that you can do more than just play with Bama. So I've been giving y'all different team after different team, and a lot of my people that watch my videos, I want to say shout out to the ones that do watch as far as like support, but a lot of people watch to challenge me, you know what I'm saying? They don't watch to be like, damn, this guy can actually play. They watch to be like, let's find something else challenging for him to do. You know what I'm saying? Instead of accepting and be like, yo, this dude can actually play, bro. Like, hell yeah, like, he balling out. It's more so of a challenge. And it's like, the consistency I've been given, I ain't gonna lie, I don't get the same likes and comments in return. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just at the point now to where I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna just drop whatever content I feel like dropping, and then and then y'all just gotta deal with it. Simple as that, man. Just gotta deal with it. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm happy right now. And I'm to the point where, you know, I realize you just can't please everybody. You know what I'm saying? You can try, because I've done everything. Only thing I have not done was you know, franchise or whatever the case may be, online dynasty, and I already know what that's gonna do for my channel. Only a couple people want to see that, you know what I'm saying, and I'm at the point where, you know what I'm saying, as a content creator, you know what that's gonna do for your channel. Because I would, if I did that, I would do like individual games, and I know for a fact that's not what people want to see. People want me to do online franchise, and then it's gonna be, yo bro, like, I see you doing an online franchise, but can you drop a whole franchise and a whole one in one video like TD Bear does? And it's gonna be like, you know what, at that point I'm gonna ask for like goal once again, and we all not gonna hit that like goal, and it's not gonna be worth it. I'm already knowing. Tired of losing? Here at Rain Game Picks, the focus is doing research and finding the safest picks to ensure wins. If you can copy and paste, you can make money. All of my team bets are being placed on fullstarsportsbook.com. They are a sportsbook that you can use in all 50 states. To get an account created, message them Rain4 on Instagram, and they will create you an account and give you a 100% deposit match with free play. So if you deposit 100, you get a free $100. Join the VIP membership and copy the same bets as me every single day. If you're just interested in player props and prize picks is available in your state, for new users, use code RAIN4 and play $5 and instantly get a free $50. Join the VIP membership for just prize picks or the VIP Elites membership for player props and team bets. If prize picks isn't available in your state, you can use fullstarsportsbook.com for player props as well. Once again, here at Rain Game Picks, the focus is doing research to find the safest picks and winning as a team. But yeah, that was my little rant about content. So when y'all don't see the year-long video, the season-long videos no more, you know why. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to keep on going back and forth about it. Asked for 500 likes. And one of the first video I did, the Georgia video, it got like 4.5 thousand views. I asked for 500 likes. We got 430 something. I'm just like, damn. 4,500 views, 400 likes. I guess people didn't like it. I don't know. But yeah. Today's video, man, it's about consistency and knowing when to. So as far as like my ebooks go, right? When I create my ebooks, a lot of times I don't change them up throughout the season. And people always ask me like, yo, bro, you updated the ebook? And I'm like, nah. It's like, why not? It's like, what has changed? You know what I'm saying? Everything that I'm running now, I'm still, everything I was running earlier in the year, I'm still running. As far as ebook wise and everything, I'm running the same stuff. Like literally the same exact plays. Nothing has changed. Literally, what is this? Slot flat screen? Literally nothing has changed. I'm running the same exact play, the same exact way. The only difference is you have to know when to run those specific plays. When to run them. So it's all about running them with consistency and knowing when to run those specific plays. And that right there is like where you figure that out personally. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you continue running them consistently, you know what I'm saying, you're going to see like, okay, the plays actually work. Like, okay. Damn, was that like some type of cover 3 match? What we got here? Trips halfback. Okay, cool. This should have a regular vertical. Spam, it does. But yeah, so throughout the year, if you go back to the very beginning of the year, if you take a look at what I was running earlier in the year and what I'm running now, it's the same exact thing. You know what I'm saying? I never really changed up anything. Still running jet sweep. Still running. You know what I'm saying? Gun bunch tight end. Everything I'm running is the exact same thing. Now, that's where consistency comes into play. And then as far as the knowing when, like I say, that's where you gotta dig deep and figure that out personally. And that comes from just experience. That comes from just, you know what I'm saying, steady watching, steady understanding different defenses and things like that. And in my offensive and defensive ebook, I explain different offenses and defenses and when to run them and how to run them, certain plays and things like that. So it's not like it's a mystery. Oh shit, he didn't tell us to run it then, and he didn't tell us to run it there. And it's like, no, I tell you what to run versus that defense versus that offense, and things like that. The only thing I would ever like change as far as ebooks would be like a lot of time it's just blocking assignments. You know what I'm saying? And I teach like how to block up certain things in the ebook. So for an example, right? If it's mid blitz and you see he got 6 people on the line of scrimmage that he's about to blitz, wouldn't it be smart to have at least 6 people in the backfield to block? I feel like that's like common sense. You know what I'm saying? And you might think, well, what's 6 people? Well, obviously there's 5 offensive linemen. A running back to block makes 6. Very, very simple. Well, Rain, what if he got 7 people he look like he can block? Well, it's like, okay, it's common sense, but 5 offensive linemen, you got a running back in the backfield. What would make 7? Tight end. Bam. Find your formation. Find your formation to where you got 7 people that you can block. It's not rocket science. You feel me? And I didn't realize that I gotta explain that a lot of times to people because they really don't be understanding that. But now I see I have to explain it a lot of times, and it's no problem doing it. I just never thought that I would have to. But the only thing like this year with the loot blitzes and shit. Now, the only time I would have to change up something is like, okay, I'm obviously blocking 7 people. You rushing 4 people. Now I gotta change up some shit. Now I gotta slide to the left and mic the right corner. That's what some shit I'll have to put in the ebook. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm blocking 7 people, that's enough to double team everybody. And then if I'm blocking the running back, which creates 7, that loop blitz coming through, my running back should pick that up, correct? You know what I'm saying? So if I can't get it figured out, then it's like, okay, cool. Now we gotta go and change up the ebook. But that's for the people who have not noticed. Like every year, I always run the same exact stuff that I like. At the end of the year, you can always look at the content and you'll see, like, damn, he running the same exact shit he was running earlier in the year, and it's working. Great knockout, and it's still working. Off of the fact of just understanding when to run certain things. This RPO stretch, I don't think so. I don't like this defense either. Nah, I didn't think he would throw that. I didn't think that was the read. Okay, this guy might know what he's doing. He's gonna hurry up every play. I don't have the defense that I really want to run this match that I really want to run. But I think we gonna end up running this match that I really want to run. Cause a lot of people don't understand match. A lot of people don't understand it, and honestly, I don't really understand it that well. So that's what's gonna throw me off too. But I think it'll throw him off more than it'll throw me off. The only thing with match is you gotta have the speed to match certain routes, and I don't think I do. Like once the defense figure out, okay, it's match. He just hiked and really do that. Once the defense figure out this match, now they got to go and lock on that person. If you ain't got the speed to keep up, then you in trouble. But for me, it's not just that consistency in that sense. I look at that consistency of like every part of life for me. Ooh, you do that? Every part of life, like as far as like working out. I got a message on Instagram tonight, and see what I'm saying? My slot guy is matching that, but once he figured out he got to match that, he's just not fast enough. If that's Bama, we chilling. But I got a message on Instagram tonight from this female, and it was me. I bench pressed 405 for 5, right? Bench pressed 405 5 times. And this female was like, let me read it. She said, I just don't understand. And I was like, understand what? She said, how you can do that. Like how one individual could be so strong. I'm just confused. And I literally said, years of consistency. And she said, I don't think I could do that with 5s on each side. And I said, you got to start somewhere. Now for me, I started working out at the age of 13. You know, when I started really low, it was like, okay, we're going to take football serious for real. Like we finna lock into football, and you know what I'm saying? Now, to play football, you got to be strong. You got to eat right. I didn't start eating right until like 18 years old because my mom cooked home-cooked meals every single day. And when I say every single day, I'm talking about I had a home-cooked meal every day. Not just one time a week. I'm talking about every single day. Every day. And it's country food. I'm talking about fried chicken, greens, and macaroni and cheese, and cornbread and shit. I'm talking about that shit. Cooking that good country shit. Bacon and eggs and grits for breakfast. And I'm talking about cooking that shit. You feel me? So I didn't really take eating serious until I got like my end of high school, like college. And but I stayed in shape in high school because I worked out so good. I used that food as fuel. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, nowadays, I ain't gonna say nowadays, but honestly, you can kind of eat whatever you want unless you know what I'm saying, if you're gonna work it out. If you know what I'm saying, you gotta work it out. You can't just think you're gonna eat whatever you want and then don't work out. Nah, that's how you build bad habits, and that's why y'all be fat. I seen him post the other day, my homie who work out like religiously, like he like trained people, like he trained like powerlifters and shit. He put a post up and it said, the post he put up, because when he put up shit like that, I like the screenshot and things like that. He said 80% of fat loss is 80% of fat loss is nutrition. So if your results suck, it's probably not your workout. A lot of people think I can go to the gym and I can work out and then I can just eat whatever I want. I mean, you can to a certain extent, you know what I'm saying? But if you fat as fuck, excuse my language, if you just fat as fuck and you think, oh, I'm gonna just get on the treadmill for 10 minutes and then I can just go to McDonald's and get the deluxe meal, and it ain't gonna work like that. It ain't gonna work like that. Alright, man, let's take a brief break to make sure you guys are subscribed to both YouTube channels. And we are also live streaming on Twitch at Blackreign 4 every single day. Make sure you guys are subscribed and make sure you guys have the post notifications on so you guys can catch me every single day. This dude. Throw it to me. I undercut it. We don't have the speed. We don't have the speed. You know what? We do got the speed. You know what? I do have the speed. I do have it. I got 295 speed corners. I gotta put them at safety. And he honestly haven't really given me any like defenses that I can mid blitz either. It's great defense. I can live with that. I mean, it's Fresno State. That's a pass. Thank you. Oh, you see what I'm saying? It be shit like that are really piss me off. Come on, why can't move my dudes? Okay, whatever, bro. I'm sitting there trying to move my left safety, and he's sitting there looking at the stands. Like I can't make that up. I could not make up that last play. I can't believe we gave that up, bro. I can't believe he smacked the ball down right there. I just really can't believe it. I really can't believe it. Get screamed at, boy. Fuck you thought this was? Great defense. I'm tired of y'all smacking the damn ball down. Make tackles. I'm 4th and 6. Why did I even run that on 4th down? Why did I think that we could blitz that on? He just ran a fucking slant on 4th and 16 and scored. That is so terrible of me. Like, why not sit back and play zone and play the sticks? He got to fucking score. He had to score. He has to score a touchdown. Why? That was not smart. Everything is about consistency and knowing when to, man. Knowing when to start, knowing when to stop, knowing when you can do this, knowing when you can't do that. It's just knowing when. Knowing when to quit playing this game sometimes, man. Knowing fucking when. Oh yeah, let me get in this defense. I'm gonna get in damn near prevent to stop motherfucking Fresno State. I gotta be in prevent versus Fresno State. God, if I make this, I win this game. I don't think I make this though. But I am the best kicker ever, though. I am the best kicker ever, though. I am the best kicker of all times, though. You feel me? Here, return one. We're going to squib kick this. I was about to fucking say. Boy, I was about to say. onside kick versus Fresno State. And if y'all watch my gameplay, it's all about consistency, bro. Y'all see me getting these different teams every single time. And what I'm doing, I'm finding something consistent in it that I like. I go and find me a 5-wide, I go and find me a trips. I run the same exact shit. Same as it's just about consistency and knowing when to. If I'm in 5-wide and the motherfuckers in mid blitz, hey, know when to get out of that shit. Know when to change it up. Like right here, this is the cover, stock cover 3 he been running. Cool. Know when to throw this corner out on the right side. Bam, corner out. Just about knowing when to, bro. Knowing when. Read the defense, see it, evaluate life, understand it. Bam, knowing when you can take a break from the gym, knowing when you can't. We didn't get our feet down right there. That's disgusting. Wow. Wow. This might be the cover. This is some type of cover too. Look at both corners outside of my guys. Get your feet down, please. Thank you. That was some type of cover too. I know that for a fact, but it was a match though. It's a match cover too, cause that he ran with my guy all the way up the sideline. Bro, it's 2-on-2 blocking out there, kid. So I'm saying it's Tampa 2. I'm knowing that for sure, but it's match. So you gotta pay attention. And I don't know how they gonna match down here. That's the problem. Kinda want the drag or the running back, but if he's there, okay, cool. He played the sticks right there. Okay, I did see something out of this that I liked. Not the zone, not that. I need to change this to the QB blast. And they got the running back, halfback direct in here too. So the halfback direct is cool. But if you want like an extra blocker right there, you can run the QB blast. Then with the QB blast, what you can do is you can motion in a receiver over to get an extra blocker too. So that's what I'm thinking about if I have to score and gotta go for 2. That's what I'm thinking. But I get asked that all the time, like, yo, bro, how do you look like that? And you know what I'm saying? Bro, I've been working out for years, bro. Years. Since I was 13, I'm 30 now. I've been working out for 17 years. I pass committed. Please make a tackle. Please, please, please. I pass committed right there. Wow. I've been working out for 17 years. I don't want to go hard flat, but I think he's throwing an out route to number 4. He just hiked and just threw the ball. I don't even think he honestly making reads. He just hiking and throwing the ball, bro. Why y'all so flip-flop like this? I don't like this at all. He just hiking and just throwing shit. That is funny. Let's pop you out right there. Thank you. I popped the DN out right there, bro. That is sad. That is honestly sad. Let's back you up. The fuck was that? This shit making me feel like I know what the score is, but this shit making me feel like this dude don't know what he doing. Get screamed at. He's throwing that. Thank you. He's throwing. Thank you. We put a hook right there. Thank you. Thank you. We put a hook right there. Don't chase that shit over there. Deep third, hook. We're going to set the deep third and the hook right there. We're not going to press because you don't have time to sit there and actually make a read. You don't have time. I'm blitzing 6. You only blocking 5. We're going to have a free rusher at your head. Come on. If I'm correct right here. No, is this the cover? I think this is when I throw the corner route on the left side. Okay, I don't know what that was right there, but we will take it. I scored on that earlier. I scored on that vertical earlier, but on the right side. It's consistency and knowing when. Hey, two things in life, man. Consistency and knowing when to. Keep that in mind. You'll be all right, man. Hey, man, if it ain't working right now, if you don't, stay consistent, man. Stay consistent. Know when, hey, like they say, know when to hold them, know when to fold them. If you learn that, y'all will be all right, man. Y'all will be all right in life, man. Consistency and knowing when to hold them, knowing when to fold them. Okay, we're going to go cover 2 for this. We're going to pop him. Okay, that's perfect. We got him right there in the hook. I just pass committed. I'm containing. Thank you. He just hiking and throwing. He not really reading shit. I knew that since the beginning. He ain't really reading shit. Fuck nigga hiking and throwing, bro. He not reading shit. I thought he was reading shit at first because he was making some. He was dotting, but he was just throwing shit faster than I could react. And that just off the strength of me thinking, okay, he about to read this shit. He just hiking and throwing before I can even read this shit. Knowing, okay, I gotta jump that or that or that. He just hiking and throwing the shit. Nah, he ain't read. He ain't. Fuck nigga ain't reading nothing. Fuck nigga ain't passed English class. And no lie, after the season, like after 26 drop, I'll probably continue doing this right here. What I'm gonna do, and here's my game plan, right? When 26 drop, here's my game plan. We pass committed. That should be a sack. That should be a sack. Here's my game plan. The game plan, I don't want to go match here because he's running them wheel routes and they're not going to match how I want him to match. That's great defense. Pass committed. See that wheel route up the right sideline? I ain't like that. But the game plan is to, on this channel right here, I want to, so I'm going to be live streaming. For y'all that don't know, I am live streaming every single day on Twitch. I'm going to live stream those games on Twitch, the rank 100 games or the number 1 rank. And I'm going to chop those up. Only the good games. Only the fire games. Only the solid games. I'm going to chop them up and I'm going to post them on this channel. But in front of that, I'm going to put a random, like a random game. I'm gonna put a random game. So every single video y'all gonna get me playing with a different team at the beginning of the video. That's what I'm running right now, if anybody wondering. Just make tackles. You don't have time to push that ball down the field. So we're gonna put hooks right there. You gotta get the ball out fast and we're gonna make tackles. Simple. But I'm gonna post like the tough games or if it's a ranked opponent. See, we're getting blitzed right here, right? And I know that. So what I want to do, I want to throw that comeback route on the left side. So I'm gonna motion block. Just knowing when, bro. No pressure in my face, no nothing. I threw it a little bit too early because I was afraid of the pressure. Look at that. Look at that's a clean pocket. But on this channel, only the comp games are getting posted. Only the comp games with a random team every single day in front of it. I pressed the wrong button. I ain't gonna lie to you, I pressed the wrong button. I meant to throw that to the running back. No lie. So every day, you know what I'm saying, back end, whatever team I choose to grind with, it's going to be a fire gameplay at the end of it. In the front, it might be Fresno State today, Ohio State tomorrow, Temple. So I don't want to hear no, yo, bro, we want to see you play with different teams. Y'all going to get that every single day. But y'all going to also get the grind, top 100 grind every single day too. Right? On the other channel, Blackreign 42, that channel will be cut. I'm gonna find somebody with a cut team that's already grinding. So it's not like I'm going out of their, or it's not like they going out of their way or anything. That's already grinding. I'm gonna find somebody with a cut team that's already grinding, and I'm gonna use their team to create content. That person, you know, if you need coins or whatever the case may be, got a deep half back there. Do not throw that. We put a deep half back there and back him the fuck up. It's consistency and knowing when, boy. Consistency and knowing when, boy. Come on, man. I'm gonna find somebody with a cut team, and I'm gonna hop on for 1 or 2 games a day and create content for that channel. That's how we gonna run that shit. That's how we gonna do that shit. That's how we gonna do both channels. And we are live streaming every single day on Twitch. For anybody that don't know, smash that like button. I'm gonna say, hey, let's go 400 likes. If we don't hit the like goal, cool. I won't be mad at it. That'll just show me that y'all don't appreciate the content, bro. That's just simple as that. That's all y'all showing me. Y'all don't appreciate it if y'all can't hit the like goal, and that's cool. I've already made my, you know what I'm saying? Bam, 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 patty cake with it. I already made my, you feel me? Yeah. Whatever the case may be, cool. Smash the like button.
Hey, Blackreign, yeah.